Yeah, this is Q Dot. I'm the local neighborhood Grammy nominated BET Music Matters artist. Grew up in Federal Way. I adopted Tacoma as my new home, even though I was born here. I rap, I play keys, I make beats. I worked on festivals in Tacoma. I make some real thoughtful, I like to call, not really conscious, but with a conscious type hip hop, some soulful stuff. I started out, in a big crew back in Federal Way, probably about 10, 15 years ago. There's a lot of people in that whole little collective that we had in Federal Way that ended up doing some really good things in music. And I branched out on my own in 05. And in 09, through, I guess, a stroke of luck, I ended up getting nominated for a Grammy. And, that's been it, man. I've been doing shows around the West Coast for a while. I just got back from New York for BET, performing at a concert for them. I worked on quite a few festivals in Tacoma, helping program music for some years, and I even had my own festival, Grit City Fest, for a couple of years. And there's a lot of really good pieces in Tacoma, speaking in terms of music and art. But the leadership and the powers that be make things a little bit hard to really move and shake, especially after, coming from a city just recently like New York. You see that, obviously the leadership there helps cultivate big ideas and big dreams. You see it all around you. And I would like to see Tacoma kind of take that same stance. There's a lot of things that Tacoma has that it could really be leveraged if it's embraced properly to help it get an identity that is all its own. We got a good downtown, we've got a good theater district, we've got good nightclubs, we got a thriving youth culture with School of the Arts and UW-Tacoma and UPS and everything kind of running through the core of Tacoma. So I would really like to see the city leadership, the neighborhood leadership, the community leaders, and the citizens all get together and embrace what Tacoma really has and help that flourish and grow even more in the future.